Hello everybody, welcome back to Chess Sudoku. Today we're going to be working on another King Sudoku. This one looks a little bit more difficult. Right, that's the 9. Which sorts off all the other 9s. Very nice. What else is in here? 2 is in there. Doesn't really help. 4 is in there. Also doesn't super help. So now that's the only 5 in there. Which I figured out by, you look at this square, 5. So there's a 5 in there. They each hit that, and there's a 5 from there, and from there. I think I explained that well-ish. Kind of an interesting layout here. Oh, this is why. 7 is stuck in there, so that can't be a 7. So one of those is a 7 and one of those is a 7, so neither of those is a 7. It's not super crazy, but it's some stuff, some new information. Right, because now we got 4 locked over there. But we know it can't be in the top one. And that gives all this other information. All this other information. So that can't be a 2, so the 2 in this row must go up here, which means that this is the odd one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Just like I said, there's always more information. Alright, now we got 1. And 8 left to fill in there. Right, so now 1 in that row must be up here. Which means this one is limited. That one is limited, so that's the 1. There's a lot of logic like that here. It's kind of interesting. And now the 1 here can only be there and can only be there, so that's a 1. Which moves a 3, a 6, and a 7. Quite a lot of information from that. Alright, what else? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we got 2 locked in there. What's the odd one out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not listed in there. Could it be? Nah. Hmm. Five in this column. I should have seen that earlier. Hard to see stuff like that sometimes. Now where does the 5 go? In that row it can only be there. So that's all those 5s. One maybe. Huh, I thought 1s would be more restricted. 6s maybe. Yep. I can find a lot of information about 6s. So what do they affect? Right, one of these is a 2. Which means that one of those is a 2. Now, I can't have a 2 in either of those spots, because, oh gosh darn, that would actually destroy both of them, so the 2 must be here. And that's a 1, and that's a 7, and that's a 2. Wow, that sure is a lot of information. Yes. Lot of information. Now that's the only place a 7 could go in this row. So that's a 3-8 pair, so that's a 1. This row is done except for 8. So that's a 8, that's a 4, that's a 3, no this is 3, that's a 5, that's a 9-5 pair, so this is a 4. Where does 8 go? Who knows, but where does 6 go? It's gotta be there. So that's a 6, that's a 1, that's a 1, and that's a 3. We're getting close to the solve here. Now let's see what's left. 5, 7, and 9. So there go the 9s. And then last but not least, all the 5s. Nice. Good puzzle there. I'll see you on the next one.